John 12:30. Apokrithe Jesus kai epen. U di eme hephone haute geganen. Allah di humas. Here Jesus speaks in response to the voice of God the Father, the voice that came from heaven. Jesus had prayed, Father, glorify your name, and the voice said, I have glorified it and will glorify it again. We read here, Jesus answered and said, we'll go very literal, not on account of me, not because of me. In other words, not for my sake, this voice has come about. Notice the perfect form of genomai there. This voice has not come about for my sake, but because of you all, on account of you all, for you all. In other words, for your benefit. We'll notice two times here we have the preposition dia followed by the accusative case. I want to remind you, you know this, but the preposition dia can be followed by the genitive case or followed by the accusative case. If it's followed by the genitive, our first guess at a gloss, a translation, is through. If it's followed by the accusative, our first guess at a translation is because of or on account of. We'll notice here we're followed by the accusative. Remember that dia, when it is followed by a vowel, when it is followed by a word that begins with a vowel, will become di, thus the variant spelling that we have here. I'd like to focus in for just a moment on this eme. I don't know if that threw you off to begin with, but if you memorized your first person pronouns in Greek, you know ego, mu, moi, me. And you say, well, that's eme, not me. Yes, well, there are alternate forms here. Sometimes rather than mu, you have emu, you have emoi, you have eme. And these alternate forms, there it is right there, eme, occur more frequently after prepositions, apparently with no real difference in meaning in that place. If they occur elsewhere, that is not after prepositions, they arguably have some sort of emphasis that's being used.